the walk-in now in the top right of this picture. This is the athletes taking part in the first race of the day. Athletes in the men's category from age 65 up to 90. Fantastic to see these athletes still competing and setting themselves solid targets for this 2,000 meters. This is Georges Basse, the only one competing in the 90-plus category. Fantastic to see him still looking to compete at his age, looking for a 10-minute 50 for his 2,000-meter competition here. And on the right-hand side of the picture, that's Jan Midtske from the Skullerud Sports Centre, Norway. They'll have a tight competition there. Jan looking for a 9-minute flat target time is what we're looking at. Here's that overall start list. It's a complicated set of colours and numbers there because we've got so many different age and weight categories all overlapping amongst themselves. I'll do my best to keep you and your finger on the pulse of what's happening out there on the floor in each of these categories. Here we have Madeleine Guyon, one of the eldest women taking part here. She's looking for a 10:34. We also have Paulette Biot, also from France, in the 85-plus category. These tense few moments before the 2,000 meters. If you've ever done a 2,000-meter test, you'll know what's going through these athletes' minds as they mentally prepare themselves for what's to come. There we go. Here are our eldest male competitors. Georges Basse on the left, Jan Midtske from Norway on the right. Let's see how they're getting off to their start. Georges Basse at 24s. He's holding a 2:37 split. Jan Midtske just under 2 minutes split. Now we're starting to see who's emerging as the leaders in each category. Johannes Emil Christian Sommer for Germany leading the men's 75 plus at the moment. Men's 65 plus, Alec Duloroy. He's out in front holding a 1:41 at 34 strokes a minute as a 65 plus. That's an excellent start for him. How long can he sustain that will be the key question. They're passing through 750, so there's 1,250 meters to go for them in this 2K race. Eric Duloroy and Jose Manuel Setien Aguirre. Roland Weil competing on ergo number 73 from Monaco Society Nautique. Two-time Olympian back in 76 and 80 and former vice president of FISA. Roland Weil currently holding 2 minutes 03. Currently in 7th place. He could move up the order here. We'll see how he gets on. He's a well-known competitor. We still see him a lot around the world rowing circuit. But Dominique Omet, what a race from him in the men's 65 plus. He's built up to 20 meters advantage ahead of Setien Aguirre now. They'll be thinking about this sprint finish. They're coming to the last 250, so I expect to see those ratings starting to rise for what they might have left in the tank. Omet knows that he's in the lead. He'll know he's got a 20-meter advantage. This is him on the picture here. He looks so calm and composed considering the effort he's putting in. Such a powerful athlete for 65, more than 65 years old, and continuing to build. What a race from him. We can see Setien Aguirre starting to try and wind it up there. He's got to 35 strokes a minute, down to 147. It might run out of distance here. He's into the last 150 meters of this 2K race. They're coming up to the line, last few strokes. Dominique Omet's going to take the win here for France. Representing Toulouse, he takes the win in the men's 65 plus category. An impressive performance. His time to the line 7:09.8, so he beat his projection by 5 minutes and 5 seconds, 0.2 ahead of Jose Manuel Setien Aguirre for Spain, who takes silver, and Bob Demoli for the USA in bronze. On a finishing sprint here into the last 250. We look to the lightweight women's 70 plus, and it's Martine Maillet for France, who's just crossed the line with an 8:44.1. Coming in second, Annie Ponsonnet, also from France, ahead of Françoise Monath for France. That looks to be the 1-2-3 in the lightweight women's 70 plus. Athletes starting to really come in now. We've got the women's 65 plus coming to the closing stages. Marie-Lou Rance for France takes the bronze medal position in the women's 65 plus, ahead of Chantal Ganch, Marguerite Hippler, and Fanny Bonin and Martine Renard. Georges Basse coming to the last 250 meters, our 90-plus athlete on ergo number 2. He's aiming for a 10-minute 50 time. We'll see whether he's on track for that. He's got just over 200 meters still to come in this 2K race. We've also got Martine Renard for France coming in to close out the women's 65 category. Loïc Chesner for France coming in for the men's 70-plus category. It's been a great atmosphere here for the first race of day 2 here at the 2020 World Rowing Indoor Championships. Madeleine Guillon for France here, one of the oldest athletes taking part in the lightweight women's 85-plus. A great performance from her. The other 85-plus category, not for lightweights though, Paulette Billaud coming into the last 200 as well. So these two will be eyeing each other up for the 85-plus, generally lightweight or otherwise, when they see their times on the board. Georges Basse, he's into the last 50 meters now. We'll see what his total time is. He was looking for a 10:50. This is him on the screen now, 90-plus years of age on the ergo, still competing here in his native country of France. He crosses the line with an 11:11.7, so a little bit over his target pace, but a great performance nonetheless. Average split 2:47.9. A great performance. Paulette Billaud for France in the women's 85-plus coming in now to the last 75 meters. Huge applause from the stands as we see Madeleine Guillon in the lightweight women's 85-plus cross the line. The French fans really getting behind their local favourites as these athletes close out their 2,000-meter race. Paulette Billaud comes into the last 2 or 3 strokes, and we'll find out her formal time.
So, first race of the day done. Be nice to start with a quick interview with Peter Drysiaker, founder of Concept 2, creator of the rowing machine. Peter, how was your race, first of all?
I had a pretty good race. It was planned. I let everybody go at the start and then planned to catch up at the end. Make it.
I was going to say, did it go to plan? And just a quick comment on this first World Rowing Indoor Championships over in Europe. What's your impressions so far?
Fantastic. Doing a great job. All the French and FISA. Excellent.
Okay, thank you very much, Peter.